pipeline.
All right, please give it up, Frank Critelli.
Well, I can feel the way she smiles at me so amusedly, but it's okay, 'cause I can see that she's teasing me, squeezing me. It's a game, and I know how it's going to go. And it's on me to breathe, to weave, and to believe, and retreat from this cruel desire. Oh, cool the fire, and just be, and simply know how it's going to go. Well, sometimes you might get what you expected when you least expect it. You will find you wait with time in your time, you'll be fine. Wake up to the fact that you've been making this up all along, and you'll decide the color of the sky above. Choose with love, because you know what you say is so. There's a light that I think I see surrounding me. It's a dream, and it's right that my mind is frayed. Don't lead me on this way, destiny, because I know how it's going to go. Yes, I know, because it's what I chose. There's a monkey on my back, 20 camels in a pack, and I'm counting the dead soldiers at the bar. What's causing me dismay is the question that remains. Tell me, how do you make love stay? Tell me, how do you make love stay? Well, I'm wishing on a star, and I've traveled near and far. I've watched the sunset and the moon rise right behind. And I'm standing here today, ashamed to have to say I don't know how to make love stay. Oh, tell me, how do you make love stay? Well, some folks, they're just fighting for some justice. Others, they're just trying to get some peace. I don't understand what all the fight and the fuss is. Find love and you'll find all three, and the love works just fine for me. in your rose pink Cadillac. You can keep your marijuana and cocaine. 'Cause riches seem to fade and getting high is just a game if you know how to make love stay. Oh, tell me, how do you make love stay? Well, some folks, all they seek is understanding. Others, they're just trying to get some truth. But love is the honey on the candy. And love can see you through. And love can save me too. Thanks. Dave, you still feel good?
Why? What are you going to do now?
I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to do the penguin. I actually invented a dance. Want to see it?
Yeah.
It's called the penguin. It looks like this. That's it.
Great.
Just that. I put out a new record just under a year ago. It came out in June of 2014. And this is the title track from it. The title of the record's called Everything Is Everything, but the name of the song is called Constantly Changing. And so Everything is just a line in the song. That's it. Well, I don't know the reasons why, but you just came into my mind. I haven't thought about you in a long, long while. These recollected memories cause me to ponder so many things about you still make me smile. Remember when we laughed and sang and held each other in the rain, and Pinky swore forever we'd always be. Well, time has passed and things have changed since those days when we were friends, but today I held you once again in my memory. Was that me, or is this the real me? Every day before today feels like a dream. Everything is everything, it seems. And now here we are, constantly changing. Sometimes life feels tragic. People come and go like magic. But I remember you. Do you remember me? We all know the past was once the present and a part of us, and water underneath the bridge has got to flow. It's nice to visit now and then, but we could never live there again. I hope all's well with you, my friend. It's time to go. 'Cause that was me, but now this is me. Every day before today feels like a dream. Everything is everything, it seems, and will always be constantly changing. say it ain't so, you can wish it away. Pray for a miracle, nothing will change. You can sit in the dark or cry on the phone. Delay if you want, but it's time to go. Pariah, Messiah, Cantina. But no one's gonna save you now. No one's gonna save you now. No one's gonna save you now. No one's gonna save you. Well, you can do what you want, or you can do as they say. Sooner or later, you find it the same. You can break all the rules, or follow the laws, or wait for an outcome, or fight for a cause. It's all very simple, I'm telling you true. Whatever happens, it's all up to you. Are you too hot to handle? About to give up? I might care very deeply, or I might not give a fuck. Liar, conspire, retire. But no one's gonna save you now. No one's gonna save you now. No one's gonna save you now. No one's gonna save you. Well, I don't mean to scare you or fill you with dread or put crazy pictures all up in your head. But do what I tell you, heed what I said. Or you wake up in the morning and you find yourself dead. Fire, reach higher, expire. But no one's gonna save you now. 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 You've got to save yourself somehow. Cause no one's gonna save you now. No one's gonna save you now. No one's gonna save you. So this is the Elm City Folk Festival, huh? Well, those guys are Goodnight Blue Moon, and they're playing at Hannah Liffey's. What time do you actually hit the stage? 9.
9:50.
Are you starting off?
No.
You're the second act?
We're like third, I think.
Okay. So the show starts at 9,
Yeah.
and you go on probably 11,
Yeah, right.
30. All right.
Told us 9:50.
Get there early and drink.
Yeah, you might as well. You could start right here at the Never Ending Edge. Well, it's in the rule book, and I try to follow the rules that make sense. That if you're a singer-songwriter, you have to have a song that goes like this. So this is mine. What I did wasn't pretty. What I did wasn't nice. But I did what I did, and I will not do it twice. What I did. Well, I'll take responsibility, I'll take all the blame. But as for my humanity, I will feel no shame for what I did. What I did. I know I may suffer, I know I may shine, I know I may never understand the ways of time. But I'll keep on pushing forward, and I'll keep on falling back every day until the day my world turns to black for what I did. What I did. Consider what I did to be a test, but I will not be bitter because I failed like all the rest. And if there is a heaven, I hope I go there. I'll sing and dance and raise a glass as if God didn't care what I did. for what I did. I'm going to play two more songs, and then Christmas Day is going to come up. Kevin M.F. King is going to come up. Jason Prince is going to be here too. And I believe the Backyard Committee. So there's a lot going on. You got time for all that?
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, if you need a snack or something, there's a bowl of peanuts out there. And a cooler full of stuff to wet your whistle. Thanks for listening to me. I have a new record out. And it's a, you know, give me whatever you want for it if you like what you hear. Or don't give me anything, I'll just give it to you. That's how it works. They're kind of like business cards now, I feel like. Does anybody buy CDs anymore?
Yeah.
What was the last CD you bought, man? I'm talking to you.
I don't remember.
You see?
You know?
Anybody? What was the last CD you bought?
I buy them used on
Come
Amazon
on,
all the time.
come
Use it on Amazon all the time?
Yeah, they're
Come
$2.
on.
Rogers and Mary Byrne. I bought it at Cafe 9.
Okay.
Sturgill Simpson.
Sturgill Simpson. That's a
Yeah.
great one.
Britney
That's a great
Spears,
one.
greatest
You know
hits.
your business, I can
Yeah.
tell.
Classic.
Anybody else?
Somehow I went to eBay one day and I got
All right.
went to the site and all it was
Well,
that
so
album
records
for
are free.
99
Basically,
cents.
that means that
as
records
far
are
as you
free.
could scroll. As far as you could scroll.
Thanks. Just as my little
I think
thank
she was
you
selling all the copies
for
she bought
making
at
me
the
not
beginning
play
to make
to,
it a
you know,
pit, you know?
3 people.
Yeah.
Is that cool?
It was
Thanks.
ridiculous.
All right, I'm going to do 2 more songs. This one's called Goodbye Hello. It's a fact. What distracts attracts. Now you're back, and I'm here for you. So what are we to do with all the changes we've been through? And I can see you're the same as me. You can't hide from what's inside. So now it's on the table. Let's do what we are able. It's a gas when change comes to pass, especially when it's in the right direction. And now we've made the connection to the source, and it's par for the course. To metamorphose, we have the potential to become essential. Yes, we do. And all we needed was a shelter from the old daily routine. But now everything's helter-skelter. I know, you know. Goodbye, hello. Tell me where we go from here, it's unclear. But I don't care as long as we're together. We can brave bad weather, come what may. I love when you say it'll be okay, 'cause you make me believe you. And this hopefulness we cling to. And all we needed was a shelter from the old daily routine. But now everything's helter-skelter. I know, you know. Verlaine and Rambo Joe DiMaggio and Marilyn Monroe. Goodbye, hello.
Really hot up here all of a sudden.
That's because you're a rocket. You're on fire.
All right. Last song. Hey,
Hey,
you know, Michael wrote about ashore. You know, this land is your land. My hat, it has 3 corners. Stuff like that. We know who wrote at least one of those songs, but you probably don't know who wrote the other ones. But those are great American sing-alongs. And I realized a couple of years ago that this whole time that I've been writing songs, I've been trying to write the great American sing-along. And this is my best attempt. Okay, singing along is not required. It's because it's got to be real, you know. Like you can't say please sing along with this song, and then think that it's going to be like organic and lovely, because people will be like, oh, he'll feel really bad about himself if we don't sing along to this song. So singing is not, and matter of fact, not only is it not required, it's forbidden. Please don't sing along to this song. But I'm just going to keep on playing it until everybody does, and it just happens automatically. Thanks very much for listening. I'm going to hang around for the rest of the show. I'm going to drink that beer, and I'm probably going to drink another one. I think you should do exactly the same. And thanks to Margaret and for Brad and Dave and Roger, who are always really cool to us when we play. Chris and I have been playing here for years and years, and we like this one a lot. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. When the flood waters rise and we'll all go fishing. If the house burns down, we can warm our hands. When someone does us wrong, that's the time for forgiving. When the world gives us a licking, we'll just do the best we can. Daddy always told me, now son, take a listen. Life isn't always easy when you get to be a man. There's things you ought to know, and Sonny, I ain't kidding. You better learn them now or life will kick you in the can. When the flood waters rise and we'll all go fishing. If the house burns down, we can warm our hands. When someone does us wrong, that's the time for forgiving. When the world gives us a licking, we'll just do the best we can. Mama said, son, don't you grow up in a hurry. Living is a gift and it's best to take your time. There's no sense in wasting even one day in worry. A smile is the only way to keep yourself from crying. When the flood waters rise and we'll all go fishing. If the house burns down, we can warm our hands. When someone does us wrong, that's the time for forgiving. When the world gives us a licking, we'll just do the best we can. I wake up in the morning and I get myself some coffee. Later in the afternoon I drink myself a beer. When evening rolls around and I'm sipping on a whiskey, some people say that's bad, but it keeps me in good cheer. When the flood waters rise and we'll all go fishing. If the house burns down, we can warm our hands. When someone does us wrong, that's the time for forgiving. When the world gives us a licking, we'll just do the best we can. Sunny day, it doesn't matter anyway. I gotta ramble on and experience the world. And when I come home, I will tell you all the story of how I cracked an oyster and I found myself a pearl. When the flood waters rise and we'll all go fishing. If the house burns down, we can warm our hands. When someone does us wrong, that's the time for forgiving. When the world gives us a licking, we'll just do the best we can. When the flood waters rise and we'll all go fishing. If the house burns down, we can warm our hands. When someone does us wrong, that's the time for forgiving. When the world gives us a licking, we'll just do the best we can.